my channel. Today's video we're going to be discussing a highly popular product in the self-tanning industry called Fake Bake. Let me turn my phone on vibrate. Got a little issue going on. I might discuss that with you at the end of this video. My hair's wet. I'm letting it air dry. I put this hair mask thing from Living Proof on. I'm just letting it do its thing. But I'm going to be discussing Fake Bake. What I think about it. I'm going to be reading the claims and what it says about it, and then I have a little clip of me applying it. Then I have a couple pictures of, you know, one leg tanned and one leg not, and just tell you what I think about the product and do I think that it's worth it. So if you're interested in watching this video, so I'm going to pull my hair back, I guess, for this video, just to get it out of my face because it drives me crazy down like that, and then I'll let it back down. I'm going to get on, I'm going to look up Fake Bake and tell you, I think it's about $20, give or take. Yeah, so what I'm finding here is this runs about $25 wherever you purchase this at. So what it is, you know, it's springtime and girls are going to want to get their tan on. I don't lay in the tanning bed. I used to be a very heavy tanning bed layer, but the older I get, the more that I realize that, you know, that's very dangerous. It's dangerous for your skin. It's bad for your skin. It causes a lot of wrinkles. But it like cooks your insides, guys, and it is like a highly cause of skin cancer. So I have completely quit laying in the tanning bed. I have no desire to lay in the tanning bed anymore. If I'm pale as a ghost, then that's just me. Get over it. But a quick way to get your tan, rather than laying in the tanning bed, a more safer way of getting a tan is by using a Sunless tanner. And one that I started using last year is the highly popular Fake Bake. The Fake Bake Luxurious Golden Bronze Flawless Self-Tan Liquid and Professional Mitt. Streak-free, easy application. So I'm going to just kind of read on the back of it, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it, tell you a little bit about the product, the best way to apply it that I have found, etc. So it says, the ultimate luxurious self-tan liquid applied with professional mitt, which is included. I'll show you that in just a second. Promotes a flawless golden bronze tan on all skin tones. This luxurious liquid uses our unique natural derived tanning formula to create an intense, longer lasting tan. A cosmetic guide color shows where the tan has been applied, making easy application. The light, fast, drying, and non-sticky liquid works upon contact with skin without clogging pores, has a tropical scent, and then the rest of it is in different languages. So what you get when you open your box, let me get my mitt. My mitt's in the floor. My mitt is a little bit dirty because I did just self-tan. You can wash your mitt in the washing machine. I put mine in there on the gentle cycle, and then I just let it air dry. And I mean, I've done it all last summer and spring, and it didn't hurt it. So I mean, I'm going to say it's safe to do that. But when you open your box, you get the actual product, and then you get the mitt. The mitt, there's two sides to it. One side is like this spongy, weird feeling. It's originally like a cream color. There's Lukey. Hey. Mommy. What? Sorry, guys. You know I got kids and there ain't nothing I can do about it. They're just going to come in while I'm videoing. I used to care. I used to try to edit it all out and I'd be like, get out! But now I'm just like, hey, here's a kid. What, babe?
Don't we need I think we need to have Jake and the Pirate toys.
You think we need to have some Jake and the Neverland Pirate toys?
I think we need to have some.
Me too. Maybe we can find some. If anybody has any Jake and the Neverland Pirate toys laying around your house that your kid doesn't use anymore, my address is listed in the description bar. If you will send those to me, I will pay you for them. We cannot find any Jake toys anywhere. We don't have any. He's just getting into it, and I guess because of the show...
We have Jake and the Pirate toys. Me and my Jake, but me and
you do have a Jake now, yes. But I guess because the show doesn't air on normal cable anymore, they quit selling them. I have been to every store in my area. Nobody sells them. My nephew has some, and my mom did bring him a little Jake, but he wants, like, more. So, anyway, just throwing that out there. Alright, so, anyway, back to the video. I get distracted easily, you know. You get the product and you get the mitt. Like I said, you can wash the mitt. It comes with this side, but then it has excuse me, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. It gives me the burps. The brown side is the side that you apply the product with. It's very, very soft. And what I have found from this is, I don't know if you've ever tried to apply a liquid tanner with your hands or not, but when you do that, first of all, you're streaked to high heaven. And then second of all, when you get done and you look at your hands, good Lord, what a mess. Yeah, you're streaky and you're patchy, and it's a no-go. You cannot apply self-tanner correctly with your hands. Now, some of you may be able to. Personally, I have never been able to get a correct, pretty application with my hands, ever. So, the mitt, that is a good bonus to the kit, because this is like a necessity in self-tanning is a mitt. But the product itself, you get 6 fluid ounces in the bottle, and it does come with a pump. When you first open it, it's got a cap. You have to take the cap off and put the pump in. It's no big deal. But the way I find easiest to do this, I'll read you the directions. Always apply to clean, dry skin. We recommend using Fake Bake body polish before application. I don't have that. For dry areas such as hands, feet, elbows, and knees, apply a small amount of Fake Bake and towel dry off excess. I don't know. Put on application gloves. Oh yeah, there's also a pair of gloves included, and I don't use them. You can, but I mean, I just did mine, and my hand's in that mitt, and although it might soak through, it doesn't cause a mess. I always go straight and wash my hands really thoroughly after I apply this to myself. That way any excess that's on my hands will be removed, and it won't stain my hands. Now, there could be a little bit of staining, but it's nothing that causes any kind of problems. But use the gloves enclosed, and then the professional mitt. Spray the liquid on the soft brown side of the mitt and apply in a circular motion. Lightly glaze over hands and feet, bend knees and elbows when applying. Now, I did that last year, and what I found when I would apply this product straight onto this mitt, just spray it on there, and then you just start rubbing your body like this, is that I use like so much unnecessary product, because it soaks up in this mitt, so quickly, and then you gotta spray it again, you know what I'm saying? So the way I have found that works better for me is I just spray it like on my arm. I hope you guys can see this. I'll just spray the product on my arm, right? And then I get the mitt, and then I will rub it in. That way the product is actually on my skin, and it's not soaking up in this mitt. Now, this mitt will soak it up as you're rubbing it in your circular motions. It will be picking up some of the product, but it does not pick it up as much as spraying it onto the mitt and then applying it to yourself. So I'm going to insert a clip right here of me applying it to my leg, just so you can get an idea of how I do apply it. Like I said, I'm just going to give you a little clip. Now you see how I apply this. I apply this to my legs, to the top of my feet. Now, sometimes when I put it on top of my feet, it doesn't look, I don't know, it's not that it's streaky, but like in between your toes and stuff, you really have to pay close attention when you're applying it to your feet. You got to make sure you get in your toes, and you got to make sure that you really work it in, because if you don't, you will have like orange looking, in between your toes, and that area can be super dry anyway if you don't like moisturize your feet often, and I really don't. I mean, I do, but not like I should, I guess I should say. So it can look bad on your feet if you do not take your time and make sure you got it worked in. Well, I highly recommend, before you do a selfless tanner, is, let's say you have an event on Saturday and you need to self-tan. Make sure that entire week that you moisturize your entire body, so your body is so just good and hydrated, and you won't have any dry spots or patches anywhere on your body, because that makes for such a more even application. If you have dry spots, this will cling to them. I'm not gonna lie and say it won't. It will cling to your dry spots. It can cling to your knees and your elbows, if they're ashy and rough. So what I like to do, right, you see that? My elbows are always like kind of discolored. I exfoliated before I put that on today. I'm trying to show you. They look bruised. It's not the it's not the product. This is how my elbows just look always. But you need to moisturize, like I said, at least a week before you apply your fake tanner. And before you apply it that day of application, you need to take a good hot shower. You need to shave every part of your body that you can shave. Find a good exfoliator, because you need to make sure you exfoliate your skin. That's another thing with the dry spots. If you don't have an exfoliator at home, make one. Google a home exfoliator. It's so easy. I mean, you can mix like honey and sugar and, I don't know, just something gritty, and exfoliate your skin so your skin is nice and exfoliated and soft, and you eliminating any kind of problem areas through exfoliation. That will also make your application 100 times easier. It will make it look so much better. So, exfoliate, get out of the shower, dry your body off. Do not apply any kind of lotion. Do not apply your deodorant. Nothing. Let your body dry. Once it's dry, apply your product, and then if you can, I recommend walking around naked. Don't sit, don't bend, just walk around normal. Try not to sit down so you don't rub it off the back of your legs or whatever, for about 15 to 20 minutes. That way the product is good and soaked into your skin. That way it doesn't rub or transfer onto any of your clothing, any of your furniture. It is very quick drying. I mean, it almost dries immediately, but still, if you rub it hard enough, it's going to come back off. It isn't sticky like it says. It is not sticky. It is not a bit sticky. It smells so good. I love that tanning lotion smell. It's not like a heavy tanning oil smell, but it does have that tropical scent that I love, especially in the summertime. My kids are so wild in there. Alright, so after you've let it dry, whatever, then you can go ahead and put your clothes on. I would wait about 12 hours or so before I took a shower. Take a shower, wash your body, wash the excess product off your body. Then when you get out, moisturize the crap out of your body, alright? And that will give you the longest performance time for any of these products. I do not apply this to my face. My skin is sensitive and I'm real prone to breakouts, so I try to stay clear of any of these kind of things from my face. I apply it from here down, and then the excess that's on my mitt, because it's going to be pretty saturated by the time you get your whole body done, I will take it and I will rub it just on my neck area, on the back. I don't actually apply the product onto my neck, but I will use excess and rub it in just to kind of blend upward, because your face is going to be lighter, and then you're going to have to use a darker foundation, which is what I do, which is what most people do. If you don't have sensitive skin, if your face isn't sensitive, this is safe to put on your face. You can. I just don't, simply for the fact I don't want breakouts. I would rather have a white face and get my foundation to match my body than to have a tan face with a million bumps all over my face. Personal preference. Alright, so I have a couple pictures I'm going to show you where I applied it to my right leg and not my left leg. You can see the difference that it makes. And another thing is it's not like immediate results. You'll see it. You'll see it once you put it in. But as the time goes on, it gets darker. You know, it'll get to its peak in a couple, you know, not very long. It'll be peaked out like a couple hours, but it'll get darker as you go. And the best way that I like to do this myself is I like to do the moisturizer, like I said, for the week. Take my shower, exfoliate, shave, do all that. Put this on and let it dry good, and then I like to go to bed. That way it has soaked into my skin. You know, make sure it's dry so it doesn't transfer onto my sheets or anything. But then get up the next morning, go take me a nice warm shower. Shower off all the excess, get out, moisturize my body, and go about my day. I'm tanned and I don't have to worry about, you know, I don't have to worry about anything, alright? So the lasting, how long does this last? That's a good question that people always seem to ask. If you know, every time you shower, you're going to take part of it off. So I don't really know how to tell you, because everybody's skin is different. Everybody's body reacts different to different products. For me, personally, this will last about 4 to 5 days. Summertime and we're swimming, if I get in the pool, you know, I'm in the pool all day, odds are about 2 days tops, and this is going to be gone because I've been, you know, in water. I'm waterlogged. I'm saturated in the pool water. So, you know, it's just kind of like the water seeping into my skin and it pushes out the tanner, if that makes any sense. What are you doing? But anyway, that, I like this a lot. I do recommend this. Now, there is another one called Loving Tan that I've heard mentioned several times, and my friend got it. She says she loves it. She'll never go back to Fake Bake. So I'm going to order that one, and I'm going to try it because I do love the Sunless tanning option. For now, I don't have the Loving Tan, so I just have this. I've tried several different drugstore, you know, fake tanners, and they turn you orange, and I don't like them. This one does not give you an orange tint. This one is a very pretty golden natural finish. It looks like a real tan. You can't, I mean, you can take it to that point where people's going to be like, oh my gosh, she has a fake tan. But, you know, if you just apply it, rub it in, one good layer, even layer on your skin, it looks real. It's very natural looking. But anyway, I like this. I would recommend this. Like I said, it's about $20 to $25. You can get it online, and there's several different retail stores that sell this. So if you're looking for a good one, check this one out. It's not too costly, and it's a good product. Anyway, one good thing about this for me is I got to self-tan, so therefore I got to use a new foundation that is too dark for me if I'm not tanned. The number 7, I think I did a video on it once, or used it in a Get Ready Me or something. Look how pretty. I love that foundation. So pretty. Just, I don't know. I like to have a tan. I think a tan just looks so pretty on everybody. It makes me feel so much better about myself. You know, I've always heard tan fat's better than pale fat. So, yay for me. I'm just joking. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and give you all my thoughts and opinions on Fake Bake. Because it is getting that time of year where people are going to be wanting to put some color back on them legs, honey. So, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you on Thursday. Bye. Do not get the bright idea to apply this, and after it's dry, think that you can put moisturizer on, because it will move your tanning stuff around all over your body. I did that last year, and it was a hot mess. Hot mess. Just thought I'd throw that little tip in there, too.